Boy, do you have to get up early to catch the worm on this one. Okay, Gypsy Rose, as we know, came back. Guys, I have not covered her in so long. Like, I was just like, she's gone, whatever. Anyway, we know she's back. Let me just zoom to it. And whatever. The fact that she's charging, I think, up to like $150 for Cameo. What? But listen, I caught a Kindle Kuiper. I shout out everybody, you have to go check her out. I don't even know the full backstory, and that's not even the full thing, but the cameo she shared with everybody. So I will put the information down in the link below on TikTok. As where I found her. And I just was scrolling. So anyway, let's get to it. She needed some life advice. Her mom, I guess, is not like too keen on the boyfriend. And so anyway, just to kind of give you what this is about, Gypsy Rose is giving you only have one mom advice. Let's listen to what's going on. I can't even believe that this is even real. Like, do we hear the words coming out of her mouth? Guys, please comment below when y'all listen to this. I mean, you will just, oh my goodness.
Kendall, so from what I was reading, you were going through a issue with your mom not approving of your current boyfriend and banning you from seeing him. Okay, so I want to start off with, I am not a licensed professional to give life advice, so the advice that I'm going to give you is just kind of like wisdom that I've learned throughout the years, okay? So first, I want to say I understand that this is extremely difficult. Matters of the heart are extremely complex and difficult to deal with. So I feel you on that. And trust me, you are not the first person to go through this. At some point, everybody goes through this in their life. So what I will say is, you only ever have one mom. And boyfriends, relationships, friendships come and go. But you will only ever have your one mom. And I'm sure, because I am a mother. I have been young once. I'm a mother now. And I feel like perspectives have kind of changed since I became a mother. So I know that your mom probably just wants the very best for you. And I'm sure that her I guess you could say, standards of what she would want in a partner for you are pretty high, because you have to remember, you're her baby girl, and she's only ever going to want the best for you.
This cannot be real.
And also, if mothers have a sense, okay? They have like a spidey sense. It's part of their superpowers. And I'm sure that your mom is picking up on things maybe, and they could be valid or they can't be valid. I don't know about her, but moms pick up on things. And so have a sit-down conversation with her. Be calm. Be completely calm. That'll show her how mature you are. Because I don't know how old you are. I didn't see that in the profile. But I can kind of tell if your mom's banning you from seeing this guy that you're probably on the younger side of life. I am 34, and I have made tons of mistakes, so I have a little bit of wisdom. But have a sit-down conversation with your mom. Have that open communication with your mom. Be very
get my boyfriend to kill her?
Ask her, Mom, what are the things that you don't like about this guy? What are your concerns? And have that, open dialogue. And I'm sure she'll be more than happy to tell you and be forthcoming about what it is that she's picking up on that she does not like. And if it's something that maybe could be resolved, maybe all three of y'all have a conversation together, and she can sit down with the guy and say, hey, maybe these are some things that I'm concerned about regarding the relationship. Prove to me that maybe I'm wrong. And if that is a no-go, if she's like, I don't like the guy, okay? Unfortunately, it might come down to an ultimatum where you do have to make a decision. Hey, do I want to have a relationship with this guy? And I don't know if it's temporary, how long we're going to stay together, or what the future holds. Or, your relationship with your mom. And your mom is always going to be there for you. Like, don't think that she's just going to stop loving you just because you like this guy. No. But I will say, most likely, very rarely does anyone ever, end up with their first boyfriend or their second or their third or their fourth as their longtime partner. Boyfriends will come in your life for a reason or a season.
I cannot process this is real right now.
This reason is to kind of bring you and your mom even closer by having this open conversation with each other. And it'll prove to her how mature you are and it will build trust in you both. And hopefully, some good can come out of it, and y'all can become closer. But I will say, it is extremely important to foster that mother-daughter bond. My daughter, if my daughter ever came to me and was like, hey, I like this guy, and I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not feeling this guy. There's just,
you should kill him.
As a mom, like I said, we want to be protective. We want to know that our baby girl is being taken care of and loved and appreciated. So again, the best advice I can give you is have that open communication with your mom.
There's not enough
And
alcohol in the
no
world
matter
for
what, your
this.
mom's going to be there for you. She'll be there, if things fall apart, she's going to be there. If you succeed in any relationship, she's going to want you to succeed in your relationships. If it's the right time and the right person, that's another big thing is relationships shouldn't have to be like so hard whenever it comes to family dynamics. Like my stepmom loves my boyfriend. She always has.
Which one?
She got my ex-husband. So it makes things a lot easier when your parents love your partner and take them on as family. That's such a good feeling to have. And so if you're trying to force that puzzle piece that isn't fitting, that's probably because it's not the timing and it might not be the person. I fully believe that, whatever higher power that you believe in, that there is a time and there is a purpose for everybody that comes into your life. So, I know this video is kind of running a little long, but I just wanted to let you know that, your feelings are valid, your mom's feelings are valid. She's not the enemy of the situation. She really does love you and is just trying to protect you, because heartbreak sucks. It sucks. I don't know if you had your first heartbreak, but it sucks. And we, as moms, we all try to protect our daughters from getting hearts broken and stuff. So, again, have a good, deep, calm conversation with your mom and see if this issue could be resolved. Okay, thank you so much for, getting a cameo. I really appreciate it. And I hope my talk and kind of shared wisdom helps you out. Have a wonderful and a blessed day. Bye.
Thank you, Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Hi, Kendall.
Hi,
So
Kendall.
from what
I
I'm reading,
cannot even begin to put into words. I need to gather my thoughts. There's the cameo, guys. I literally don't know what to say right now. The fact that I am also quite literally on her story right now, she sends me this nice loving cameo, and then she posts this on her story, pray for them. They need Jesus. Girl.